wanted to make a video because I wanted to clear the air in case some of you guys have not seen my video in which I announced that I was a sponsored athlete for EHPLabs. I posted that video and I made a post on my Instagram as well as a video on my YouTube channel back in August when I decided to join EHPLabs. Well, the reason that I wanted to make a video is because my last post that I posted on the supplements from EHPLabs that had just been released, I received a lot of negativity and a lot of comments that were confused, and they were saying how, for example, let me quote one saying, "I thought you never used any products for your weight loss." I want to clear that error. My page has been unprivate since I started. Since I began my journey, it's been open to the public, and I didn't want to make it private because I want as many people as possible to look at my page and come to it for inspiration. In case you don't know my story, I started my weight loss journey back in 2012, January 2012, and I lost all my weight in 20 months. I lost 150 pounds, all naturally, by walking and then becoming a runner and lowering my calories and eating healthier. Now, I lost all my weight by the end of 2013, I think September 2013, I was all the way down to 125 pounds, and I've been stable at that weight ever since. So, of course, I lost my weight all naturally. I didn't use any supplements. I didn't use any products. I did it all on my own. Whenever I decided to announce that I was part of EHPLabs, it took a lot of thought. You know, it wasn't just a spur of the moment decision. I had been thinking about it for a long time. I tried the product before I even joined. I always said to my followers, and I said it to myself, and I said it to my family, and I said it to my husband, that I did not want to sell my story. I didn't want to be like all these other people, all these other infomercials or commercials of people that you see before and after selling their story and saying how they lost their weight using such products. I did not lose my weight using EHP and EHPLabs supplements, and they are not saying that I did in no way, form, or fashion. In fact, when I joined, I talked to my athlete manager and I told him that that was a fear of mine, that I didn't want my image to be used and to be spread out as if I used their product to get thin. No, they're not using my image and saying that I used their product. I mentioned in my previous video on my YouTube channel that the reason that I decided to join EHPLabs was because I had done my research. Actually, I spoke to two of my friends that are also sponsored athletes with EHPLabs. I spoke to J-Hop and I spoke to Gels, and they spoke nothing but good things about EHPLabs, and I mentioned my struggles, and I mentioned how I felt stuck, and how going to the gym and giving it my all, I still, throughout the middle of my workout, I felt kind of lethargic and just kind of tired, you know, and at a loss of energy, you know, and I felt like I was working hard and my body was just not doing it. It wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. I wasn't gaining muscle. I wasn't losing the stubborn fat in my belly. I wanted to tone. I wanted abs. I wanted to get more lean muscle, and I wanted to get rid of a little bit of flabby skin. I have goals that I set for myself that I am not reaching. I've been working at it since 2013, 2014, and here we are nearing 2017, and I still can't get the results that I've been wanting. So I said I wanted to give EHPLabs a try. And so I ended up trying their product. I fell in love with it. I really do like it. And so I chose to get on board. And I am a sponsored athlete. I am. But I'm using the product. There's not one thing that I post on my Instagram that I do not use myself. And by all means, Nobody is saying that you have to use the product. If I'm saying that I'm using it, if I'm posting it, is because it's part of my life. I share, it's my Instagram, so I share what I do with you guys. I've shared it since the beginning, and I am nothing but honest with you guys. But I've done so much on my own, and where I'm at, it just feels like the right choice for me, and I'm doing this for me, and I'm not doing this for anyone else. So if you're with me, that's great. I would love your support. Some of y'all are barely joining my page. You're barely learning from me, and I thank you for getting on my Instagram and for becoming a follower. I appreciate it so much. And I appreciate all your likes, your shares of my journey, and it may not be through the internet. You might be at the gym or at a store, and you're talking to your friend about this girl on the Instagram that has lost 150 pounds on her own. I have. I lost all that weight a long time ago. It's been almost 5 years. And I joined EHPLabs barely in August. It's been 2 months. So, no, do not discredit my story just because I'm a sponsored athlete now. You will see results. I will show you results that I've been having with EHPLabs. You will see the difference from the AG at the end of last year to the AG later on 6 months from now. You will see the difference that I've been able to accomplish with the help of these supplements. So I'm just asking you to stick with me a little longer. I will show you what my body will do. I will show you what I'm able to do with the help of this sponsorship. And also, joining EHPLabs is opening a lot of doors for me. It's allowing me to get my story more out there, to get more of you, more followers, to reach more people, so that I can inspire more, so that I can show my story. And that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to clear the air. I am not using EHPLabs to lose weight. I have no weight to lose. I've already lost it all. I am just using it so that I can tone and reach my own goals. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. And I hope that the little that I do for you means a lot. It means a lot. It doesn't matter if it's one like, one share, or if you mention my name to someone that's struggling. That means a lot to me. So I hope that I do some of that for you. Well, that's all. I just wanted to make this video for those that are a little confused on my sponsorship, and I hope I cleared the air. I hope you guys understand that I did lose my weight. I lost my weight almost 5 years ago. So if I join EHPLabs right now, it's only because I have goals that I set for myself, and EHPLabs is helping me reach them. I feel stuck. I have new goals. I no longer want to lose weight. I am trying and aiming for toning and leaning up and losing stubborn fat so that I can get my abs. AG Bella wants to have some abs. What's so wrong with that? So anyway, stay tuned because I have a lot coming up, and I'm excited to share it with you, and I will show y'all a progress picture very soon from the beginning of using EHPLabs to now. Thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful weekend, and